Hello, Broken Arrow. I'm City Manager Michael Spurgeon, and this is the April 2025 edition of Broken Arrow in Motion. I have several updates on infrastructure, transportation, and quality of life projects underway in our community, and I'm super excited to talk about them today, so let's get started. So to begin, start with a new project at Broken Arrow, and it's called the Gateway Project. These gateway markers are a part of a comprehensive plan to enhance the community's visual appeal and branding. The signs will be strategically placed at primary entrances into our community to welcome people home to Broken Arrow. There are 4 gateways currently under construction. One is located at the southeast corner of Garnett and Houston, one at Washington and Garnett near Jackson Park, another on the southwest corner of Concord and Aspen near the Broken Arrow Expressway, one on the southeast corner of Albany and Olive Streets. The brick and stone on each of these signs is complete, and the secondary footers are now being installed. When finished, they will look fantastic and will be a welcoming addition to our city. We want everyone to know when they enter Broken Arrow that they are in our city. Now let's talk about the Gardens of Central Park. I am so excited to talk about this project down in the central of our community. The pergola, walking paths, and tree plantings are already complete. Additional ornamental grasses, pollinator plants, and a variety of herbs, flowering perennials, and of course roses are expected to be planted in the first week of May. The funding for this project was paid for by the 2018 General Obligation Bond Package and is a public-private partnership with the great organization Keep Broken Arrow Beautiful. A tentative grand opening is scheduled for late next month. Keep watching on our website and social media channels for more information once that date is officially set. Can't wait, folks. Next, let's talk about infrastructure. The improvement project at Events Park is coming along. The Oklahoma Turnpike Authority on-ramp is progressing and is already almost halfway completed. The utilities in the way of the construction have been moved and relocated. Improvements have also been made to the park's utility infrastructure, and Crossing Construction is finishing up the additional layers of asphalt to the parking lots. Going further east, work continues on the Highland Park Rugby and soccer fields on the northeast corner of Oneida Road and Washington Street. This is the first phase of the park's master plan. The park improvements were a part of the voter-approved 2014 General Obligation Bond Package. This field will include 236,000 square feet of natural turf. That's amazing. The contractors finished grading the field and will begin to put the topsoil down very soon. The water line has also been installed, and they will begin working on the irrigation lines very soon as well. Now, another major infrastructure improvement project continues at the corner of Lynn Lane and New Orleans with the new elevated water storage tank. It's coming along, folks. I get to see it every single day. The site grading on the 2.5 million gallon water tower project is ongoing, and the base course for the access road is finished. Plus, we expect the walls for the base of the tower to start going vertical this month. Once complete, sometime next summer, this project will provide better water service for our South Broken Arrow residents and service the growing that's happening in the southeast part of our city as well. Now let's stay with the infrastructure projects. I want to let everybody know that we have been working on 2 water and sewer line rehabilitation projects simultaneously. The one at Hakey Creek is now officially complete, and the project at Melinda Park subdivision near Albany Street and Garnett Road is making significant progress. According to our engineering and construction team, the water line installation is complete and the sewer line will be finished shortly. Right now we're about 65% complete done. Now I do want to point out that obviously there's a lot of cleaning work still left to be done over in Melinda Park. Just rest assured, if you live in that subdivision, that we're going to take care of it before we complete this project. Now moving on to Arrow Forge Innovation District, exciting area that's being developed in our community. The sewer lines are complete but have yet to be tested. The water line is about 95% finished. The storm sewer construction is about 80% complete, and the road construction inside the district is progressing nicely. Now let's talk about some street widening projects that are currently in progress in our community. Over on New Orleans Street in front of Northeastern State University, the top surface layer of the road has been milled, removed, and replaced. Finishing the striping is all that is left for this project. This will significantly benefit the students attending NSUBA, people enjoying Events Park, and eventually concert goers when the new amphitheater opens up in 2026. Over on Houston Street, the widening project from Garnett Road to Olive Avenue continues, with the construction at the intersection progressing right on schedule. The contractor is working on the subgrade at the Olive and Houston intersection. A storm sewer has been installed on the south side of Houston, and the ag base on on the south side of the roadway is now in place, and we expect the curb and gutter to be completed in the next few weeks. Next, they will start concrete work on the south side of the street at Cypress and Willow. They will also be building a concrete encasement for a 24-inch water line. You may remember that we are widening Houston to 5 lanes, adding a new sidewalk, ADA curb ramps at the intersection, and new traffic signals, signage, and improved pavement markings. This is going to be great, and what's even more exciting is when we finish up this mile, we'll actually be moving to do the east mile between Olive and Aspen. Well, folks, that's it for this edition of Broken Arrow in Motion. You know, Arnold Palmer once said, the road to success is always under construction. That certainly is true here in Broken Arrow. We are constantly working for you to make this city an even better place to live, work, play, and raise a family. And that includes construction projects here and there to make sure people have all the great quality of life that goes along with living in our community. We appreciate the voters who have made the majority of these improvements possible by voting yes on our general obligation bond packages. Thanks for watching. As I always like to say, I look forward to seeing you around Broken Arrow, the city where opportunity lives.
Thank you for watching. This is a production of the City of Broken Arrow, the city where opportunity lives.